into the ugly truth of living and coming. One of the first ugly truths about living and coming is that it has gotten insanely expensive. In July of 2023, the average sales price of a home was $643,000. If you compare that to January of this year, when the average sales price was $529,000, that's, well, you can do the math. That's a $100,000 increase. Back in January of 2022, the average sales price was only $372,000. Now, every town you look in is going to have had substantial price increases since, kind of pre-pandemic. But this $271,000 increase is a tough pill to swallow. Cumming has held its value over the years because of its proximity to both Lake Lanier and the city. But all of the massive growth over the last few years has had a tremendous impact on home values and pricing in Cumming. However, it is one of the few places that you can find both new construction in a neighborhood, or you can find a house on more acreage that is not in a neighborhood. And that's something that is unique about Cumming. Since Cumming is one of the few places you can still find a great deal of new construction homes and the demand is so high for it, you are going to be in competition to be in this area. I can give you several examples of this that have happened to clients I've been working with recently. I have an awesome client who is in town from California house hunting in the Polo Golf and Country Club community. Beautiful 2-story home that had been updated, had a 3-car garage and a gorgeous backyard. We ended up in a bidding war and the house ended up going under contract for over $50,000 over the list price. How many people are willing to pay an absolute premium to be in this area? You may have heard me mention the new construction community of Bramlett Grove here in Cumming in previous videos. That is a neighborhood being built by D.R. Horton around the upper 400,000s to kind of like mid 500s. They release 6 to 9 houses at a time, and there is no reserving them or just walking into the sales office and saying, hey, I want to put a contract on that house.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
They then ask you to submit which lots you are interested in, and it's a lottery, and then they end up randomly choosing who gets to get a contract on that house. One thing we touched on earlier that is happening in Cumming is massive growth. We talked about all the new construction neighborhoods going in all over town and the development of Cumming City Center where we were at the beginning of this video. And this is just a great example of all of the growth that is happening and of things that are coming to the city. This is great for people who are in need of a new home and for people who enjoy having a lot of amenities. It does bring headaches for locals and those who aren't so interested in growth. Some folks are not interested in having all of these amenities and shopping and things to do. They kind of liked the small town feel that Cumming had before all of this massive expansion. Cumming is not done growing. A new development coming to Forsyth County called The Gathering. The plan for this is an arena, which the goal of it is to attract an NHL team. Retail, restaurants, green space, apartments, and more. This is going to be a massive, massive project coming to the area. Now, it hasn't gotten the final green light yet, but it's close. The main negative that this will bring is traffic. You may also expect your property taxes to go up because this will bring significant value to the area, which will increase the value of your home. Proposed bill is that it's going to cap property tax increases by 4% on the value of your home. A huge positive it will bring is to the residents of Cumming is a massive increase in jobs. I think we can all agree that things are going to continue to grow and change. That is inevitable, but soon enough, it's going to be the next Alpharetta. So what do you think about the ugly truths of living in Cumming? If you're local and you live here, let me know what you would add to this video in the comments below. And if you have not signed up for our newsletter yet, you're gonna find that link directly below this video. We're gonna send you all the information that you need to know about what's coming new to the area all around Metro Atlanta.